Hey guys, this is the Happy of Love. I want to give you a collective love reading. I want to try and make it no more than like 20 minutes or so. So, yeah, I'm still going to show my face because here we are doing new things. It's a new year, it's a new day. All right. This is how I am, though. I don't even know what else to say, but all right, girl, just calm calm it down a little bit. So I was gonna do more decks, but I realized the more decks that you add, girl, the more you ain't never gonna stop. Like you just never stop. You just won't stop, you know. So I'm gonna get a little bit from my deck right here, and then well, actually, why would I do this deck? This deck ain't even really about love. So you know what? Scratch that. We're gonna do these three here, which I have this true love deck. Then I have messages of love, and then we're gonna top those off with the angel answers. And allow that out. All right. Let's see what we have. Actually, I didn't do my little beginning spiel. I'm so it's you. I'm sorry. I'm all still from the last video. I'm just like not even a little engine that could, bitch. I am moving. Okay. This was this Ric Flair. Yo, I'm too much. Okay, let's start by calling in ancestors and spirits of the Most Highest Divine Light, archangels, orishas, ascended masters, ancestors beneath unbeknownst. Just thank them for their ever giving and unconditional love and support, and ask them to clear and protect the energy as well as give clear messages for this reading. Only take what resonates. Hopefully this resonates for you, you know? Like if it's about love, bitch, you like, only take what resonates. I want it to resonate. But no, for real, only take what resonates. Don't make everything about you, child. Don't be me. But no, for real. Yeah, just try to be realistic about things though. Take what resonates. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got for the collective spirits? Ooh, divine feminine energy. Let's see. Wait, I got the book right here, and you know I'm about to read it to you. You know I'm about to read it to you. Okay, stop, Sabri. But mind you, last video I ain't had time to read it. Oh, this is a long page. I ain't gonna read the whole thing, but child. Divine is returning to us all once more after thousands of years of dominance by the distorted masculine. She is characterized by qualities such as nurturing behavior, patience, caring, acceptance, trust, going with the flow, harmony with natural cycles, sharing, communal cooperation, healing and a connection to nature, and more circular, organic ways of getting things done. Intuition, especially decision to use and trust it more, is also extremely important in the feminine realm and feminine approach to life. These qualities are not always highly valued in our society, whether you're a male or female. You may have been brought up learning to discard or distrust them. The feminine way of being patient or caring is not just about giving all the time and finishing up exhausted yourself. It's about having faith in the fact that the universe can and will guide you if you allow it. Divine feminine energy is the vital force from which all other life emerges, and it works towards a win-win outcome in every situation for the good of all involved. All things created, sensual, and nurturing belong in the feminine realm, so indulge in that with awareness as a way of expressing your delight. Make a commitment to listen to, trust, and act upon your intuition more today and every day. How beautiful. Oh, and then they have reintegrating your divine feminine. And then they have steps. Oh, steps on how to do that. Okay, y'all need to get these cards because I ain't reading all that. But yes, that's nice. All right, let's see. So yes, you're in your divine feminine energy. Trusting your intuition more. Continue to trusting yourself because your intuition, that's just yourself, your higher self. Like, what else, spirit? What else we got for the collective? Ooh, child. Distorted masculine. Whoa, look at there. Well. Sabrina. Look, I ain't even supposed to be telling y'all my name. It's a habit. Okay, the distorted masculine is here for all of us to see every day of our lives. It is characterized by the unwillingness to trust, tending to ignore emotions and intuition, wanting proof of everything, and insisting on a logical or rational approach. Part of the mode we all grew up with to a greater or lesser extent, this old paradigm. Don't tell nobody I said palladium. It's like, can I start this off? Child, paradigm is now becoming obsolete. At first, we may still believe that the distorted masculine owns and runs this world. As we look closer, we can see that his refusal to acknowledge and support the divine feminine is causing him to wither and die. Yes, child, because look at this nigga. Where are we? We all have created the society we live in today, irrespective of our gender. How long the distorted masculine continues to exert his power is up to each and every one of us. The distorted masculine loves bureaucracy, power for the sake of it, and separateness rather than togetherness. He tends to work within a win-lose dynamic where there can only be one winner, one first prize. Taking advantage and taking whatever is available as seen as business as usual in this mode. So naturally, we see a lot of distorted masculine in the corporate environment and then the damage done to our forests and oceans. If you have drawn this card today because the distorted masculine is influencing your life, do you live by your clock and your diary, pushing everything aside until your work is done? Do you ignore your intuition or the messages from your body urging you to rest and relax? Are you afraid to feel your emotions for fear of being overwhelmed or appearing weak? You angels and spirit guides want you to know that now is the time to bring this imbalance to your conscious awareness. Acknowledge it, bless it for what it has taught you, and let it go. It's time to live in and for the present without this influence. Exactly. So, but see, that's the thing. You and your so maybe maybe you're kind of on the flip side of both. This is supposed to be a love reading. So here we have divine feminine and distorted masculine. Then we have yin and yang. So maybe this is the energy between you and someone else, or maybe this is only your energy. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Wow, isn't that crazy that it still came out again? Yin and yin and yang. Let's see. Well, if it's not the last one, okay. Yes, because this is about the balance. Yeah, this has to do with you, child. Strive for harmony and balance in your inner and outer life through change and reflection. Love, relationships, and life in general are infused with the yin and yang energies of both the feminine and masculine. When the feminine and masculine energies flow well together and around each other, you'll be blessed with harmony, balance, abundance, and joy. When there's too much of one energy or when one is weak, you'll be challenged in certain areas of your life and relationship. In an existing relationship, there may be too much yin if the female is dominant in some way. Maybe the home is too pretty and the male cannot find a place where he feels comfortable. Or their lives have become all about the children and the sexual yang has disappeared. If there is too much yang present, the female will feel suppressed or controlled. Whatever the imbalance, it needs to be addressed. If you are seeking your soulmate, take a moment to sit quietly and tune into your own balance of yin and yang. Do you have a tendency to be too passive, too yin with a potential partner, or too aggressive, too much yang? If you always let the other person make the decisions, or if you are always the one trying to make something happen, then it's time to create more balance. You have drawn this card today so that you can consider the levels of yin and yang in your life and make adjustments where necessary. Make the required changes in your behavior, environment, and even your wardrobe. Outer change must be accompanied by inner reflection and growth. So yeah, this makes me think this is the energy between... Like they just said, it could be either or. It literally could be either or. Let's see what else. Get some more cards. And we got two. We got serendipity and worthiness. And at the bottom of the deck, we got compatibility. So, compatibility. What does that say? Compatibility. Adding all types of words in this, which... All right, let's see. Serenity. No, serendipity. Let's see. Serendipity. Serendipity. Trust that your journey is unfolding naturally and gracefully. How often have you wondered when? Uncertainty and waiting for your dreams to come true can be very frustrating. Most of the time, we want what we want and we want it now. Yet we often look back on our lives and are able to appreciate the divine timing and serendipity that took place. That's it. This basically means divine timing. Love it. Yeah, we often look back at our lives and are able to appreciate the divine timing and serendipity that took place. Timing is a key element of life, whether you are longing to meet your beloved or craving a renewal of your current connection. It's often difficult or impossible to understand why your needs remain unfulfilled at a certain time. You might even doubt yourself or become disappointed with the universe. Developing your ability to trust in the greater forces that nurture and guide you is an empowering skill to have. Make sure that you are genuinely committed to having, doing, or being whatever you have asked for. Sometimes the universe will protect you from your own naivety so you can have more time to think things through. Next, make sure you have done all you can from an earthly human perspective to help make your dreams a reality. If you're procrastinating, how can you expect the universe to deliver? Once all that is taken care of, it's time to trust that divine timing and serendipity have taken over, and be prepared to listen to and act upon your intuition. When you feel the urge to follow something up or have a sense of knowing, go with it to discover where it leads. There are many steps on the path of your highest good, so be prepared for small miracles along the way rather than a big poof of smoke and total change. Divine timing and serendipity give you the time to reconsider, refine, and adjust. Then they can add a dash of magic, so there is an element of the unexpected too. Life wasn't meant to be predictable, and your future is not set in stone, so learn to go with the flow and allow your fascinating journey to unfold gracefully. That's actually very beautiful. Look, I actually got a little touched here because I always need to be reminded to have fucking patience, bitch, and believe in divine timing. No, for real, this is my everyday reminder to myself. So this is also for me too. Worthiness here. What we have worthiness here? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Remember that you were created perfectly by the loving forces of the universe. Exactly. Look at her staring at herself in the water. Believing that you deserve to be loved is a very powerful state of mind and way of being. You have drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like to encourage you to understand one very important fact. You're the only one who can truly decide that you are deserving. No one else has this right, yet we give this power to other people and even to trends in fashion time and time again. No matter who you are or what you have done during your life, it is unlikely that every person you meet will like you and want the best for you. It is possible to spend your entire life analyzing why certain people form the opinions they do. It's also possible to spend your entire life trying to please them and make them like you, as though this will make you a better person. Consider now the choice you have before you and choose to accept that you deserve love, happiness, support, companionship, friendship, and all good things now. Not because somebody else said that you do, but because you are responsible for the quality of your life. Exactly. You are worthy, and only you gets to decide that. Nobody else. I absolutely love this. Let's see, and we got compatibility here. Let's see what that's about. The synergy of compatibility is based on being yourself and having the awareness to select a true match for yourself. You have drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like you to understand the vital truth that is a great relationship is all about compatibility. In the past, you may have tried to change or improve something about yourself in order to attract the soulmate. Or you may believe that your current partner doesn't understand or appreciate you. The real issue, however, may well be one of compatibility. The synergy of compatibility creates a strong foundation for a healthy relationship, but demands that you be honest with yourself about your true priorities, which may change as the years go by. Take time to dig a little deeper into your own feelings, ideals, and aspirations. Then be sure to seek out a partner who can understand and support them. In an existing relationship, you will need to clarify yourself with your partner, then take action to live from your truth. Your self-esteem will blossom and your partner's response will reveal to you whether you are still compatible or not. When we look at relationships through the lens of compatibility, we can easily see that no one is better than anyone else. Approaching a potential partner in this way is much more constructive and turns dating into what it should be, an opportunity to find out if you are compatible. Aspirations for the future are particularly important for new and existing relationships. Pie in the sky fantasies can be fun, but what do you really want to do and be throughout life? Being honest with your would be or current partner about your aspirations is crucial. In order to attract the best match or improve the relationship you have, the foundation stones need to be strong. Forget the superficial things that disappear or fade with time and age. Take time to become clear about what type of person and lifestyle are most compatible with you. So that's actually really good to remember as well with all of this divine energy, the sort of masculine, yin and yang, this serendipity, divine timing, remembering that you're the only one, you choose that you're deserving, and then you have compatibility here. So knowing that when dating, I just said all of that, choosing wisely, not just because you like somebody, but because you actually you're on the same page and can continue to grow on the same page with this person, because that's what all relationships are about, growth and progression. Like, no one's trying to start relationships with anyone and then for them to end. So it's like, I don't know. I think that's beautiful though. True love reading cards. Okay, let's continue. We're going to continue with these. The messages of love, oracle cards. I never... Okay. Alright, one more. Alright, Archangels, so we got for the collective love reading. Alright, that's it. So we got protected, you are safe and divinely guided. Stability, this relationship can stand the test of time. Regret, someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Unavailable, this person is unavailable to give you, to give all you deserve. Ooh, chill. Spiritual lesson, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Balance, one person is giving too much in this relationship. Then we give that from the yin and yang. It's exactly what they were reminding you of. An addiction is affecting this relationship. And what do we get at the bottom of the deck? Abundance, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Oh, so that's beautiful. I mean, they did say serendipity, like it's all happening in divine time. You just need to know you're worthy. But here we have you're protected, so you are safe and divinely guided. This relationship can stand the test of time, but someone feels remorse for the way that they've treated you. Maybe things didn't go well. This person was in their distorted energy, but they're currently unable to give you all that you deserve. And you're learning this spiritual lesson from this because maybe you've been giving too much here, being in your divine feminine energy and someone in their masculine. Then you have balance here. One person is giving too much in here. Like they said, this yin and yang, making sure that things are balanced. And then you have an addiction here. I'm going to leave it here with this love reading. I think this is good. Yeah, just remember that this relationship can go to test of time, but remember the lesson that you learned here. Don't give too much. Thank you.